The older you get, the more you realize that it's not about stuff, it's about experiences. And if you need just another reminder of that, I got a Father's Day cargo short next from Alan. He is the morning show guy at Life 97.9 in Fargo and a huge baseball fan.
I think one of my favorite dad moments happened last summer when my oldest son, who is now 6, he was 5 years old then, and he wanted to go and see a baseball game. He had never seen a baseball game before, but we spent a lot of time playing baseball in the backyard, and I'm a massive Minnesota Twins fan. And so we would watch quite a few games together, and it really instilled, honestly, even beyond my wildest dreams, this love of baseball within my son. Because I really try to parent with Sylvan, that's his name. You can be into whatever you want to be into, okay? And I'm going to support it. You don't have to like the same stuff I do. But he's really fallen in love with baseball, and we love getting to play. We love getting to watch it together. So last summer, we had never seen, not even gone to a Little League game together to watch. Like, he had never seen a live baseball game. So ended up surprising him with tickets to go and see our local independent baseball team. And we went that night, and it was a late night. Like, the game started past his bedtime even, but he was so excited. Like, we got there, and at the baseball stadium, they even had a ballpark or a little play area for kids to go to. And I was like, buddy, do you want to go, check out the little play park? And he's like, oh, I don't know, Dad. I think we should go to our seat. And we got there way early, so we could just walk around the stadium and enjoy it, take in the sights, watch the teams practicing. He's like, I don't know, should we just go get our seats? He's like, our seats are fine. We have our seats. Do you want to go play? He's like, oh, I guess so. And we went and played. He played for probably 2-3 minutes. He's like, okay, Dad, let's go to our seats. And so we sit down in our seats. It's still probably 30-25 minutes before the game even starts. Like, the players are just out stretching. Local independent team, it was the Red Hawks was their name. And my son, 5 years old, he just starts chanting, "Go Red Hawks! Go Red Hawks! Go Red Hawks!" Like, the seats are pretty much empty. The guys are just stretching. And one of the hype guys who works alongside the Red Hawks mascot came by and was just like, buddy, keep it up. And he gave him like a little Red Hawks headband, which he still cherishes to this day. And I realized that night, because my son, he's very rambunctious. There's so many times where we're out in public in places and he starts to get really loud. I think he gets that from me. And we're always like, buddy, this isn't the place. We got to be quiet here. Buddy, this isn't the place. We got to be quiet here. And going to a ballpark, going to a sporting event like this, his first live sporting event, I realized, oh, this is where he can just completely just let out all that enthusiasm. He can just completely be himself. And throughout the game, he did not stop. He was so into the entire 9-inning baseball game. Like, I was just explaining to him what had happened. We were talking balls and strikes. If there's anything you miss, I was just filling him in. I was basically a baseball announcer for my son the entire game. And the entire time, go Red Hawks! Go Red Hawks! One of the players gets a good hit. Yeah! And there are people around him in the stands. They're just high-fiving him. Like, and it was just him being him. And it was such a wonderful experience because it really was kind of one of the first times, other than when we were just playing in nature or playing, even at our house, where we're out in public and it's not like, oh, no, buddy, we got to be a little bit more quiet. No, he could just let it out. He was just full of unbridled enthusiasm, and everyone that was like in our immediate vicinity was just loving it. And I'm really excited because he doesn't know this yet. But this summer, we're going to go to his first Twins game. And I cannot wait to take him to Target Field for him to experience his first Major League Baseball game. Like, he's going to be freaking out. And I just cannot wait to hear him yelling out, "Go Twins," with the same enthusiasm. It's going to be the best.